Welcome, everybody, to the maiden voyage of Buried Pleasures. I'm here tonight with my super fantastic and awesome friends, Ben and Tom from Just Some Podcast. And I'm going to throw it over to Ben, let you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you.
Hi, I'm Ben, and I've been an alcoholic for... wrong meeting.
Wrong meeting.
No, I'm Ben. I'm a nurse practitioner in Kansas, and as you alluded to, we have a podcast, Just Some Podcast, and yeah, I don't know what else you want to know. So, Tom?
Well, I want to say something really quickly. Ben, nurse practitioner, is also Dr. Ben, who is also Kansas State's, what are you? What was your award you just won?
I won the Excellence Award for the state of Kansas for nurse practitioners from AANP.
Oh, so yeah, that's all he is. And his partner in crime, who is also podcasting God, just the same. Tom, go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name's Tom. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I randomly got an email and I clicked on it. I thought it was going to be another prince from Nigeria, but instead I'm here. So
that is not the email you get. You know you get emails about some other stuff, so don't even.
Do I want a larger genital? Click here for next 30 days. Yeah.
Funny that you said that.
It's ironic, huh?
Genitals, and that's why you're here.
Yeah.
So, the topic that we're going to talk about on this maiden voyage of Buried Pleasures is what's the deal with penis sizes and how they affect men. So to kick this off, I'm going to tell you, I did a little bit of research on the actual sizes of men's penises, which is very interesting read in case you've never done that.
Wait, is it men in general or Tom and I? Just wanted to
I'm talking about the male as a species.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm glad you did that research because there was zero chances in hell that Tom was going to be Googling dick pics and wanting to talk about them on the air. It just...
on Just Some Podcast for advanced practitioners, I have been lucky enough to be a co-host a couple times. It is so much fun in that realm of being a nurse practitioner, because I also, being the nurse practitioner I am so excited about learning new things. But also now that this is my show, I get to talk about sex and sex education and sex positivity and penises and vaginas and all.
She's just blaring that out.
Penises and vaginas. Oh, and just so you all know, before I start every show, I always do a little exercise. Are you guys ready to do this exercise with me? I just want to throw this in here for...
I did not realize that physical activity was going to
be... wait a second.
Not that sort of exercise. It's an exercise so that your mouth can move as it should. So what I do is I say vagina, 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 labia, 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 vulva, 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 clitoris, clitoris, clitoris. Clears out the jaws and lets you talk a little easier. Go ahead, guys, if you want to try it.
So, all right. Vagina, 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 Ben.
I forgot the next one.
Tom, you didn't forget the next one.
Labia, labia, labia.
Vulva, vulva, vulva.
Is it clitoris, clitoris, clitoris?
Yes. See?
Yeah.
Better?
And chicks say guys don't know where that is.
Penis, penis, penis.
Oh, wait a second. Whoa. Yeah, see, I didn't want to say that.
Did you want to say penis?
No.
Say penis. You know what?
Hey, what are the rules on your show? Am I allowed to cuss?
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, okay. Scrotum, testes, 1 2 1 2. That's our air. That's our air check.
Because you just asked if you could say testes. That's not a bad word.
No, but when I say dick instead of penis a lot, that's gonna be something.
And in the realm of taking care of the post-production and editing, I will leave everything that I can in these shows. I'm not gonna...
Thank you very much. You're going to have fun having Tom on your show. Notice I'm talking about myself in the third person. That's how you know it's going to be good.
I have edited Tom, and no, you will not have fun having Tom on your show.
I believe in the beginning, it was probably a lot worse than it is now. And maybe we should come back. Ben, we need to come back on her show and drink.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Those are always fun shows. So
I love the drinking shows because Tom gets rowdy. Ben just sits over there and he's a cool drinker. He's not a What do you want to call that? Let's call it obliterative drunk. I don't know.
Boisterous.
Gregarious.
Loquacious.
Wow, look at you pulling out the $5 words.
Yeah, look at that. Every once in a while.
He's on a new show. He's got to do that.
I don't think that's ever been an issue for me on our show, so I don't know.
So going back to what we were talking about, penis size. Penis. We got
I just thought about something. Just for the people listening, I am a board certified nurse practitioner. I guess I forgot to mention that earlier. So believe it or not, people pay me money to do things and fix them. It doesn't sound like it based on what you're about to hear or have heard up to this point, but I promise it's true.
Yes, he is. And thank you, Tom, for asking me to be on Just Some Podcast in the first place. I really appreciate it because I have just blossomed into the most ridiculous of people. I'm that person that's now like, I'll text you and ask you a question and be like, hey, did you listen to my show? How is it? Did it sound okay? What's it like? Did you like it? How did everybody sound? What's it like? What's going on?
So to completely honestly answer these questions as much as I can, for the most part, I give her feedback. But sometimes she texts me when I've been drinking or something, and then she's like, so how was that show? I'm like, I don't have a goddamn clue. I forgot. So I don't know what to answer. I was drunk sitting in a bathtub. I don't know what to tell you what's going on with your show. So.
And this is my life. These are the people that I surround myself with so that I can advance myself.
Well, you probably should have picked better. I don't know what to tell you.
That's true.
Can we go back to penises?
I guess. Lead the way.
Wow.
Can you give us a helping hand on penises?
Oh, you're so cute. That's so cute. The reason why he says that is because a lot of the people who contact me for Tantra want hand jobs. That's the gist of their emails and messages and calls, which is very distressful, honestly, because that's not what I'm about. I'm about education and about learning and teaching people how to pleasure themselves and also how to feel better. And I'm not here to jerk people off.
Wait, so there's no hand jobs?
Not currently.
Ben left the chat.
I was going to say, and honestly, so I think a lot of things that we're going to talk about tonight are perspective. And I think it's hard for a woman to understand because as a guy, if women were constantly emailing me every day, be like, hey, Tom, can I sit on your face? I'd be like, is there a line forming? Because I can make one out the door to the left. Like, I don't understand.
To hear more from Pollyanna and her crew while they're out on the 7 seas seeking treasure, check out Buried Pleasures wherever you're listening to this podcast now.